Alright, yo, what's up? This is a bit of a weird little video I'm making, right? But we're going to make a prediction for the patch, which is tonight. That's, I don't know what time it actually ever is. But I'm going to predicting them using a tier list. So it's a bit of a weird way to format it. But essentially, at the top is big change. It's 100% being changed. This character, I think. And it's going to be a pretty sizable change. And then just normal change. I think they're probably going to get changed. I really hope this character gets changed, right? I don't want self-explanatory and then it won't happen, essentially. So it's not necessarily a tier list on what I want to happen, but it's also not what is going to happen. It's a mix. It's of what I think is going to happen and what I want at the same time. So let's go through these characters, right? We'll just start with the order it's given. Bastion. If we think about Bastion's not necessarily been bad or good. I wouldn't say he's one of the worst characters, but he's not great. And I don't think they're going to do anything to him. I'll put in I don't want, because I don't want to completely rule it out. They could possibly change something with his, like right click again. But I don't think it'll happen. So I'll put that in don't want. Cass, I think we already know this is happening. He's getting the like flashbang thing back, I'm pretty sure. Or whatever, like some rework to the nade, so I'll put that in there. Even if we weren't told that, this guy's been kind of hard meta, so I'm gonna just say, so yeah, he's a big change. Really big change. Diva... I probably won't. Diva's been kind of neutral. Some people play her. If you look at the ladders, quite a few people still playing Diva. You can kind of swap to her, but you can't really... She's not perfect. I kind of hope she gets a slight change or adjustment or whatever. Just something happens to Diva. Is what I wish. But, you know. You can only dream. Genji. Has this guy ever been actually, he might. Okay, I hope they do. I hope they do. I think his blade needs something. He does need something. I don't think he's garbage, but I think he does need something. I think it could happen. It's less likely than Diva though that it's gonna happen, but I do think something might happen to Blade because after the health buffs, it's like 3 swings to kill a squishy, which is ridiculous. So yeah, Hanzo. I'll put this guy. I'll put him in there as well. He's definitely had some problems, and I do hope he gets some sort of change. But the thing is with Hanzo is he kind of needs a big change, and I don't think that's going to happen. So, whatever. But I'll just wish. Junkrat. I think they're just going to leave this guy alone. I don't think they care. I'll be honest. I really don't think they care. He's just going to sit there and do nothing. Lucio. I don't really want them to change, but they might do something with Boop again or something. Just because knowing them, they might. But I don't really want it. I would rather him just kind of stay how he is. He's chilling. May. I really want a May change, but I don't know how much the devs care. I'm just going to put that in I wish. I can't confirm. I don't think they care enough about May. They might just leave her. If she does get a change, it's going to be a very minor change that isn't even going to fix anything. It's going to be like an ammo change. Maybe she'll get a fire rate change, but I just don't think. I just don't see much happening to May. Mercy. I wish. But at the same time, I also think she won't get one. So I'm putting what happened. I'm just going to, yeah, put it in won't. I do kind of wish it would, but I don't think it's going to happen. Like, they might just leave her. Bara, change. This character's really, really strong right now. She just needs some slight tune-in. I hope they change, like, a lot. That's why I'm putting it in there. Like, I hope they do something. And they probably will. Maybe. I don't know. We just need someone to change. So, I'll put Farah there. I don't know what I would do. There's something about her. Maybe she, like... The concussive doesn't need to do as much damage. Maybe the fire rate to come down a little bit. I don't really know. Something has to happen. She's just better Junkrat right now. And because she can, you know, she can fly, kill people quickly, escape. displace better than Junkrat can. She's just strong. I don't think Reaper will be changed. He probably needs one, but I don't think he is. They're cooking up a rework, I'm pretty sure, so they might just leave him alone until then. Like, just, you know, whatever, let him suffer. No one really plays Reaper anymore, so it's what it is. Rhine. Maybe. I'll put it in the middle. I hope they give maybe something, and I think they might. Maybe like one of those like tiny changes, you know, those patch notes where it's like, you know, they like added 0.2 seconds on or something, or they just like added a bit extra health to a shield or something. Like those little small ones that don't really do anything. They're just there to add filler to the patch notes. That's what that might be. Hog change. It might not be massive. My prediction, and I think they might do, and kind of what I hope they'll do, is the damage reduction while healing is reduced, is what I'm thinking. Everything else is too annoying to change for them and can cause problems. Whereas I think if you just straight up do the damage reduction thing, he actually could get rolled easier. Right now, he's oddly extremely playable into team comps that are good against him. I don't know if that's just been me, but every time I play him, I find that that's the case. So I think he's going to change. Soldier, I should leave him alone. He's fine. He's chilling. Same with Symmetra. I think it's possible that they could do something small, but they really shouldn't. So I'm just going to keep that there. Or no way. No way. Oh my god. Tracer probably needs to be toned back a little bit. But I think it's really easy to accidentally gut Tracer. Like if you change the damage too much, the spread, maybe the fall off is what we need again. Like I know they removed it, which made her super strong, and then the season 9 stuff happened. So maybe her fall off needs to be like kick in earlier or be harder. Like it needs to, like she'll do way less damage from far away. Because that might encourage you less to just tickle people to apply that DPS passive. So yeah, I might do that. Widow. I hope. It's possible they do something, but I honestly don't think it will. I think Widow might just be left alone. My guess. But wait, these guesses are based off of kind of nothing, because I don't think you could possibly actually accurately guess a patch, because it's like I literally don't know what this team wants to do with any of these characters. So yeah. Wildcard. Winston's getting changed. It's just a random. There's no reason, no change I want. I just bet you this guy's getting changed for some reason. He just is. In my head, I just know he is for some reason. Zarya won't. Actually, I probably don't want. It could happen, but I don't really want a Zarya change. I don't think she's strong. She's pretty weak, but I mean she's strong in lower ranks, I think. Like in the really low ones, because my tank is a stupidly low elo, and Zarya works there. But I don't see if you look at ladders and stuff, Zarya's not really there at all. So yeah, Zen. They won't. Nah, it's just I don't see what they would do. I don't think they have a plan for Zen at all. So yeah, I'll just leave him. Don't really want an Ana change, but they could do something to make the they could increase the something on the nade. I don't know. We'll just see, but they pretty won't. Sombra is weird. I think Sombra is like strong and weak at the exact same time. Like she's absolutely insane, crazy into teams where she's good. So like, if she's into less mobile teams where it's really easy to do a hack virus, she destroys and we'll roll that lobby. But if that's not there, she's kind of almost unplayable into her matchups. I hope there's something. I hope Translocator they can finally tweak to make it more, you know, good and not get blocked by little things on the map, or you know, get caught in place. Like I don't know. Fucking, I don't want, but I have this scared feeling they might just bring up Orisa a little bit. But I don't want them to. Just keep her dead. Thank you. Doom. They'll leave Doom alone. Yeah, who cares? Doom's fine. Like, he's honestly fine. If you're good at Doom, you'll have no problem. He's just quite difficult. That's really it. Even I was playing Doom and found some success by just basically diving high ground and punching people off the high ground, and then my team could kill them. But yeah, I don't think it's too difficult. Moira was really strong, and then I feel like I just saw her played less. I hope I honestly just think probably nerf her more. Why not? The character's just annoying for everyone now. Like, she was only annoying for like bronze and silver for ages, and then they did something with the life steal, and then she became playable everywhere, and that's just a problem. But I don't think people are playing Moira that much anymore. But whatever. Brig. Nah, just leave Brig. She's whatever. Like, Brig's fine. Brig's pretty strong. It's just, I wouldn't necessarily nerf her. I wouldn't buff her at all. That would be terrifying. If you get a big buff, I'll be terrified. Both. Boar's been getting a bunch of these small micro buffs. They might just continue doing that. They might give something else like reload time increase, or like, decrease. Or something with shields, or something dumb. And I hope it'll do something. Ash is getting changed. Trust. Ash is getting to change. Do you know why? Because she's got a mythic. I don't know why. I just think she'll get a change because of a mythic. Why not? She's a less popular character than like Mercy and the previous few characters, so they might need to give her a compensation thing so people actually, play her, go, oh my god, Ash is fun. My guess is ult in charge increase. Anything else could make this character literally busted. If you make Dynamite do more damage, the breakpoints are crazy. If you make her damage better, like, that's insane as well. Fall off, she becomes even like better than Widow. You gotta, I think you have to be careful with Ash. She's kind of chilling. But the only thing I could see is being able to generate Bob quicker. And that's literally it. Baptiste. Sure. Oh, they do something. Why not? Maybe. Because I don't know with this season how many things they're going to patch. Because I honestly think there's not that many characters that need changing. Like, the only ones that need major changes, in my opinion, are like your Cassidy, Sojourn, Hog, even maybe Malga. And that's really it. I still find Kiri super annoying because of TP. And Suzu, like both of them. But I don't think she's so oppressive that it's like needs a nerf. But I do think, yeah, Cass, Hog, and Sojourn really need the tweaks. Sigma, don't really want them to, but they might do something really stupid again. You know, I'll just hope not. I just don't think they will. Echo kind of wants something. I don't know why, but I want something to make her combo better, or to make her like the fact that her combo is now weaker. They need to almost compensate in other areas. So like, I don't know, maybe a tighter spread so you could poke from further. I don't really know. I'm not great at coming up with ideas, but I think she's good. Don't get me wrong, I think she is good, but to make her that very well-rounded, perfect character, there needs to be a bit more of a compensation to the fact that her her like assassin combo is a lot harder. Sojourn, please change. Like, honestly, she's not going to get the big change. That's the thing. Like, I know it's not going to happen, but I really want this character to be gutted. Like, at this point, I don't care. I think it's also like not even that hard of a change. It's the one Spilo recommends. The make it so that the rail does way less damage, and the primary has a tighter spread or whatever or something. But then you have no delay in between left click, right click, so that you're going like you're just kind of shooting off these right clicks as a bit of extra burst to help secure a kill, instead of the like just charging off a hog, one tap the guy in the backline or whatever, you know, which is an unfun playstyle to play and play against. So yeah. I don't want Queen to be changed, but they're going to do something, I think. It's a hunch. I have a slight feeling. Same with Kiri. But I have a weird prediction I wrote down somewhere. I don't remember where. That Kiri's going to buff. She needs a nerf, but she's going to buff. Don't ask me why, but I'm with it. She's gonna get exactly what I hate. Ram, I haven't thought about this character in ages. Probably needs one, but I don't think they've really... he needs a lot more work than just a balance change could do. Most of his value comes from just sitting in Nemesis, just like this the whole time, and just soaking up all the damage. Isn't he? Because he just doesn't have enough, especially with the health changes, enough, like, one, pressure to force anything. It can be really difficult to do that. And two, it doesn't really have any, like... Sure, you would lose a 1v1 if you were anyone other than a tank. But he doesn't have that, like, as big of a threat potential, I feel, as a lot of the other tanks do. Like, a Hog is... You're terrified of a hook, and because you're dead if you're hooked, pretty much. Winston's not like death, but you're just, you know... There's a lot of things happening there. He's dive, so it's different. With Ram, I don't feel that scared of Rams. I think I have enough time to live through most of it. And so he just sits there and blocks the whole time. That's just gonna leave his character alone. They're probably not gonna touch Iari, even though they probably should. And I will pray for Malga change, and I will pray for Venture change, because I think Venture needs a couple buffs. Nothing crazy. Just a couple buffs. Maybe. That's my predictions. I have absolutely no idea what any of these are based off of. The only one I know is that this is getting a big change, and then Hog is most likely getting changed. And then I just think these ones are. As you can see, the ones that are like the best characters in the game at the moment are kind of mostly up here, apart from a few. And then like this is just an assortment of good and bad. I don't want is probably the healthiest characters in the game at the moment. Like, Arif is just so bad that it doesn't matter, but the rest of the characters are just kind of chilling. But yeah, those are my predictions. We will see in a few hours if I was right. I will read the patch and I will have this up to reference. Yeah. I know I put most of them in getting a change, so it kind of... I will be right about 50% of it. It's more of the tier of change. Like, if like Moira gets a massive change or something, and I'll be like, oh, okay, never mind, I was wrong. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Take care.